grilling, you ain't a chillin'.
Hey guys, this is Anne Marie. My husband is Joe from Joe's Smokehouse and Barbecue, as you all know. I decided I was going to show you all how to make a hot artichoke dip that we love. We've been making this for years, and it's usually the first thing that goes when you take it to a party. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, what is this? We love it. Now this particular dip is a hot dip. You bake it in the oven. It is not made with spinach. It's just made with artichokes and Parmesan cheese, mayonnaise, and then I'll show you what we garnish it with. So I guess we'll get started. First thing is we used Artichoke Hearts in a can, 14-ounce can. You just need one. And then we have a cup of Parmesan cheese, grated. And we also have a cup of mayo. You can use any kind of mayo that you prefer. And then we have some black olives. And the black olives, I'll show you the can. These are the Lindsay black olives. We can only get these, as far as I know right now, is at Publix. So all you Publix people that shop at Publix, you need to check these out. These are the best black olives we have ever had. They're firm, they're not mushy, they are fabulous. So you wanna maybe check into that. And then we cut up a tomato, we dice up a tomato, and we're gonna garnish the tomato and the black olives, and also some jalapeno peppers on top. Now these jalapeno peppers were made specially from a friend of mine. They're called cowboy peppers, jalapeno peppers, and they have a little bit of sweetness to them, and of course the little bit of hot. So these are really good too. So let's get started. I have my artichokes. I've been letting them drain, and I'm gonna go ahead and put them on my cutting board, and I'm gonna chop them up. Not real fine, enough to where you get a bite when you dip into it. And usually we like to cut these up, you know, fairly well. Like I said, don't dice them up too much. You hear that squeaky noise in the background, I'm sorry guys, that's my puppy. He's gotta be right up underneath our feet all the time, so just excuse the squeak. But anyway, just chop up these artichokes real good. And we're gonna mix that up with our Parmesan cheese and our mayonnaise. And then we're gonna go ahead and garnish it on top with the black olives, tomatoes, and jalapeno peppers. And then we're gonna bake it in the oven at 350, about 25 minutes. Okay, that's pretty good. That's about where you wanna have them chopped up. Like I said, you don't want them too fine because you wanna get a little bit of bite of that artichoke when you dip into it. Put your jalapeno or the artichokes right in here. And we're gonna set this bowl aside. Okay, while we're slicing, I'm gonna go ahead and slice all this up. Just to kind of give you an idea of what we do. You can pretty much do what you want. These are the black olives. You just kind of chop them up a little bit. So that'll spread across your dip. And like I said, guys, you can use this dip for anything. I mean, I could make this a meal, to be honest with you. Because you can dip this stuff in any kind of crackers that you like, your favorite cracker. We like multigrain crackers. We like Ritz crackers. Also, too, pita chips are really good. Like the toasted pita chips you can buy in the cracker section of your grocery store. And also baguettes. Okay, I'm just about done dicing up these black olives. You don't want them where they're just mush, but you just want to have them where they'll spread good over top of your dip. That's probably good right there. I'm gonna go ahead and stick them back in here for now. All right, let's get the tomato out of the way. I don't need a whole lot of tomato, just enough to garnish the top. I just sharpened this knife a little bit ago because I'll tell you what, when you use them every day, sometimes they do need sharpening, as you all know. And I just basically dice these up. Not to where they're mush or anything, but just enough to garnish the top, like I said, with the black olives. That's really good right there, guys. I don't have to do anything with jalapenos. They're pretty well pre-sliced, so I can just take those out of the canning jar and we'll put them on there. Now, in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and bring the bowl back over here, and we're gonna add our Parmesan cheese and our mayonnaise to the artichokes and mix it up. There's the artichokes all diced up. Now I've got my 1 cup of Parmesan grated cheese. Stick that in there. And then a cup of mayonnaise.
And guys, this recipe will be down under show more in the description box, the full recipe of this little dip.
And I'll tell you what, it is the easiest and the quickest dip
I can't wait to try it. You got my mouth watering already.
I've ever made, actually.
So tasty.
It is very good. Now you don't need any salt and pepper in this either because it has enough with the Parmesan cheese and all the other flavors combined, so. Okay, just mix it up where it's all mixed together. And we're gonna stick it in I put it in a little pie plate because it's just easier to bake. And get all of it out of the bowl. It's really good, guys. Okay, I'll just spread it around. Now mind you, if I have a lot of company, I would double or triple this recipe, but since it's just Joe and I don't do that. Because the more you make, the more you eat, right? It's a great dip for the holidays too, guys, too. You might want to try that. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna garnish it with some tomatoes, like I told you. And the black olives. And the jalapenos. Let me grab my fork. These jalapenos are really good. I'll get a little bit of a hot twist there. Trying to drain them a little bit.
I tell you guys, with those little jalapenos in there, that gives it a really an extra like little kick. I mean, it's just very tasty, especially with baguette bread.
Oh yeah.
That's what we like mostly with it.
And there you have it, guys. That's pretty much it. Look, see how easy that was? Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get ready, put it in the oven, bake it at 350 for 25 minutes. And when we're done, we're gonna bring it out, plate it up, and show you how good it is. Okay guys, we're back. We just pulled our artichoke dip out of the oven, and boy does it look yummy. We've got our baguette bread all cut up. We have our multi-grain crackers and our pita chip crackers. So we're gonna dig right in on this and taste it. Oh God, it looks so good, and you should smell it. Y'all, I'm telling you, you're missing the boat if you don't try this.
You get a big old bite.
Oh yeah. That's why I'm so fat.
You're not fat.
Okay, pleasantly plump, as they say.
Well, if you could smell that.
You know what? We haven't made this in quite a while, but we used to make it like every weekend. Because you always used to go back and forth to our friend's house. She'd make it one week, we'd make it the next. This is out of this world. So good. You guys have got to try it. Joe, how about you? Want a little taste of it?
Yeah, I will.
I'll give you half a piece of bread because you're the cameraman right now, so.
That's super tasty.
Isn't that good?
That Parmesan cheese is fabulous. Wow, that's very tasty, Anne-Marie.
It is
Did a
good.
good job. I got a hint of that jalapeno pepper. That woman, that's out of her garden, and those are hot. But they're good.
They're good.
Super, super tasty.
Well, guys, that's what we have for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please try it. It is so good. You have no idea what you're missing out on. That's if you like artichokes. Of course, we do. We do. We like artichokes. But just wanted to tell you, if you like this video, if you would please push the like button. Feel free to subscribe. It doesn't cost you a thing. There's a little bell up there in the corner. If you hit the bell, it'll bring up all Joe's videos, new videos, and please watch this. You've got, like I said, you've got to try it. I know I'm repeating myself, but it is a good dip. Okay, until the next time, guys, as Joe would say, if you ain't grilling, you ain't a chillin'. God bless.